Well, well. Hello everybody, it's me again, it's Pluto Man once again, and this is, I'm at a final table. At a final table, and just first hand of the final table, I'm getting rid of this. I'd given this tournament up, I was giving it up for dead. I was down to 1,000 or something, in fact, well, maybe not 1,000. I don't know, maybe it was 1,000. I have to go back and have a look. I was pretty much gone. Ooh, 8-3-2. No, I'm just going to let this one go. It's kind of, we're all pretty close. I know it says I'm in the lead, which is technically true. Not by a lot, though. And I've been running, I think I've run very, very well, especially in the latter stages. I think I also had a pretty good, had a good, reasonable start. Didn't get any bounties, though. I doubled up early, and then I just kept losing chips and getting losing chips and losing chips, and then I was pretty much dead. You might be able to see that, yeah, there it was. I had a decent start there, and then sort of see it's just a slide. I was sliding into oblivion there. So, you know, quite a rise since then, though. Sort of recovered from there to have a decent number of chips, and even then I was, you know, ugh, maybe just gonna sneak in the money and get a couple of small bounties, and that was going to be about all. Oh, so do I have it has gone? Maybe he didn't have it. So now I'm not the chip leader anymore. See what went on there. Have a pretty terrible 10. Such a thing as a terrible 10. And I don't know whether I can fold this to a 3-bet. It's probably, see Pat, hope not. Okay. Do I call a bet from him? Probably not. Depends how big it is. Fortunately, I'm not faced. I did not face that situation. I have a 2 pair, which is not very nice. I'm in the big blind here. Hit a jack. You hit a jack, so you hit the I'm going to draw 2 here. Um, just going to check. If he bets, I'll probably fold. I guess. He has a jack, right? Yeah. Sort of got a good draw here. Got a 96 draw. If he raises, maybe I'm going to re-raise him. Um, he's been raising a lot, so I'm actually going to re-raise this. Yeah, so that I thought that was a good play there. Gives me 2 ways to win. Of course, there's a possibility he actually, yeah, I like re-raising hands like that. Because if he then 4 bets me, I can sort of get away. It's still a strong draw. Calls, I've got a strong draw. It's not so good that not seeing the draw would be absolutely awful. So I quite like 3-betting draws like that. Like the rough 8 draws, the smooth 9 draws. That was one of the smooth 9 draws. Sometimes you 3-bet other stuff though, like I 3-bet a stronger draw earlier, just because of the stack sizes. I wanted to get someone stack in, potentially take their stack. That's why I think I had 8-6-5-3 or something like that, 8-6-5-2, something along those lines. Didn't expect to be still playing poker. I thought I'd be in bed by now. So it's a bit of a. So what actually happened? That hand there, where Do I Have It got knocked out. I'm quite glad he got knocked out because he was a good player, right? Where is it? Was that the one 82,000? Was that one there? What happened? Ooh. So hang on a sec. Are they? Where is it? Was he Pat? Was he Pat to begin with? I guess he must have been. Yeah, he had a 10-7 and just ran straight into that number 12 monster hand. Although, would you believe I've had two number ones already in this tournament, which is amazing. So, I mean, so it's the chance of having two so far is pretty low. I could kind of work it out because It's about roughly a 1 in 10 chance you'll have something, right? And then it's probably like, probably something like 1%, right? Probably something like a 1% chance you'll actually. I'm going to raise this up. Well, that's not such a good idea, but I got away with it. I had the blocker there. I'd go with it. Go. I've sort of been rewarded with a big draw and a big hand too. Now, problem I have faced with him. Now I'm going to fold though. He's gone a bit big. But I could call, but he's got a pat hand most of the time. He's going to have a 10 a lot of the time. It just screams a pat 10 that. So either could be completely wrong. We'll open this up if it folds around to me. Here we go. Make sure I get rid of the right three. If I get 3-bet, I can let it go. How many? 1, I suppose. Ooh, I'm actually going to bet this. See what he does. Okay. I'm playing a little bit better now. I thought I just ran. I don't think I actually played very well. That's the funny thing. In this period here, and as you said, it's better to be lucky than good, and I often say that in the negative way, but I think that was the positive. Um, I've got to raise this up. It's a good hand. It's a two-way hand. How to play it is the question, but luckily it didn't come down to that. $11 in bounties so far. $11 in bounties, something like that. 11.52 actually. Yeah, it was 11 something. Oh God. Okay. Oh God, someone's calling. He's got a big hand here. He's got to have a big hand. Good chance you're going to be down to 5,000 after this. I think you're going to draw here actually. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't. You draw. Oh, I was way off. Oh, I don't like that call particularly. Now we're down to 5. Surprised you made that call though, reasonable draw here. 9, 8, 6, 3. Will call a raise from you and from you, depending on how big it is, of course. If you go to like 12,000 or something, I'll be out of here, but interesting amount. It's gone for just a little bit more. It's basically a min raise, that is. Well, now I have to fold. It's a little bit actually. Why would you go that small? Just wanted to see a draw there, Yeah, got a bit awkward there because by just calling, you invite somebody to squeeze. Well, what a fantastic draw this is. But I don't. In the past, I'd 3-bet this a lot. When I'm talking about the past, I'm talking about a distant past. Got a good draw here. Someone re-raise, I guess I have to call. Again, depends on how much too, right? You're going to do their multi-man. Oof, depends on how much too. He's gone, so look at this. To call, I've got to call 10. I'm gonna put it in here. It's pat a lot of the time here. Oh no, it's not, right? Wow, okay. Whoa, okay, I've got number 11. See what he does here. If he shoves on me, I've got a call. I'm not loving it. Wow. Wow. Kind of underwrite my hand with the size of my bet. What did he call me with there? 10, is it? 10-7, right? Yeah. I'm not expecting to be drawing there, right? I have to fold this. Look at that. Look at the size of that raise. At a 5 at the moment. I've got a 6-figure stack. You're down to that amount. So these bounties really matter. Let's see, so you don't have much of a bounty, $1.50, but all three of you have something certainly worth having. And then the thing is, the more bounties you get, will increase your own bounty, which could be useful too. Let's see. Haven't done too well in single draw lately, but I haven't had a tournament where I've run like this lately either. See, I just actually don't think I played very well in that, most of that period there. You know, I thought I played okay, but I felt I was too passive. I thought I was too passive. Let's see. I'm going to open this one up, unless you come in, in which case I get get rid of it. Can't actually believe I was thinking of folding to the three bet. It's just he went pretty big. He went pretty big. $20 to 1 in the morning. Tired now. Just need to get some sleep. Okay, he's got number 4. Monster hand. And then a pretty decent sized pot there too. So this is the 5th tournament I've played so far to this evening. So I started at 6:15, and I also played. Hang on, it's the 5th tournament I've played today. 4th one this evening. I played one this afternoon as well, which I came second in. So I had a good. Oof. What did? Ooh, yeah, number. Ooh, yeah, almost shove. Well, number 11, yeah. How did that one play out? He managed to loot. Did really well there. He did really, really well to lose. He's obviously kind of thinking, this guy, isn't he? Where's he from? Canada, okay. Ooh, really interesting. So, yeah, number 11. I mean, ooh, he did well. He did well there, I think, not to get a lot more money in that pot, you know. Ooh, don't have a lot here. Yeah, see this 2-card draw. She did pretty well, but ooh, gonna fold. It's a little bit tight, but yeah. Ooh, what about he called with? The thing is, it is a bit different that one because there's a third player behind. That's why I folded. But it made some interesting folds today, actually. Instead, oh, look how close they were. So both of them had a better hand than me. Gosh. Open this up, it folds around to me, which it does. Okay, it's alright. Big draw here. Don't want to raise. Do you want to re-raise if you raise? Hmm. Now someone raises. What do I do? Depends on how much, obviously. What's multi-man going to do? 86. Assuming that's when you were born. From the UK, right? Yeah. Okay. Let this one go. We've got another break coming up in 10 minutes. Whew. So we're going for, it's been quite a long tournament. We're going for 3.5 hours. No, hang on, only 2.5 hours. Started at, I get confused because the one that's in the morning is at 9, 9:15-ish. This one's 10:15-ish. I think it's a little bit late joining it. Because I was on the phone, that's right. I'll let it go. 10 minutes late or something. No more than that. Always want to buy it on time, but there's a video call and that gets really messy. That gets messy. Turning off the sound can be messy, you know. Good draw here. I'm gonna actually go. I'm going to re-raise to that amount again. What's he going to do? He folds again. Well, that's nice, right? So I'm getting a second time I've done that against him with the same, basically the same hand. Effectively the same hand. One was a 96 draw. That was a 95 draw. Not 9 draw. Gosh, I'm a pony. I'm a pony tonight. I'm a little horse. So 97. Ooh, what went on there? No bets going after the draw. That's a little bit weird. What's he going to have to do here? You raise, I'll probably just have to let it go. Yeah, don't have much here. Draw to a queen. It's not worth a lot. Ooh, glad it wasn't a heart there on the end. Only going to call here. I'm just wondering whether that was the right thing to do. I'm gonna just. Oh well, look at that. See what he does. Ooh, a big hand paid off there. Another one, a funny sort of hand again here. It's going to call this time. Yeah. Does he pat this time? Nope. Hit the 4. I've got a bluff, obviously. Ooh, no bluffing required. Ooh, he's getting paid off at the moment, isn't it? Wonderful, but it'll be like this forever. Make hay while the sun shines. These stats are incredible, by the way. 64%. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Gonna let this one. Probably would raise it here, you know. One spot further west, I'd probably raise it. But oh gosh, is he gonna put the remainder in? Don't know. It's a difficult one because he hasn't got a ton of chips left now. So what's he getting? What odds is he getting? It's hard to work it out because of this shove business. Not a great hand, this. Gonna fold. Time when he might want to make a move or something like this. Some blockers and stuff. Not right now, though. Capable of snowing. He seems like a good player, this guy. Seems like a good player. Might just make a note. Good draw here. I'm gonna shove on him here. Okay, that's all right. I'm not gonna raise this one. In the end, he raised anyway. Looks a good thinking player. That's just my impression. Might be wrong. Might be completely wrong. Like to write if I think people are good. So he's I hope he wins this one. Help everybody else. Uh-oh. CPAD as well. Ooh. Yeah, he does win. It was a flip. That was a flip. Okay. The reason I hope he wins is what I hoped he won was that I wanted his bounty to remain available. That was more valuable to me than the potential than the ladder up we'd all get. So he wins that too. So now you're down now. Nothing here. So I'm getting some hands. And to win almost 2/3 of my hands is 65%, I think it basically is. I think they round that down. 873. Oof. I mean, I'm going to call here, getting some good odds here. Make an 87. I could maybe get his stack. It's possible, right? Hmm. So let this go. I wonder what he had there. It's a small bet. Done well to get my hands paid off so far. I actually should have a look and see what. If I go back these hands that I won, very hard in this. So two in a row, wasn't there? There's this one here. Call with the 10-9, right? And then so hard, isn't it? Oh, here are the hands. Here are the hands. Ugh. That's what I needed to see. It's very difficult though. Are we going back in this direction now? It's really difficult to see them all. You're scrolling and shit. Stop scrolling. Okay, I don't want you to scroll. I just want. Which order is this in? So hard to make head or tail of this. I actually have it straight. Let's let it go. This is actually a little bit easier to deal with. Well, he called me with that. That's interesting, isn't it? It was quite a large bet, so I'm gonna go to that amount. Get rid of the 8 here. Folds. Wow. Was that good? Did I have straight twice in a row there? Is that what happened? If I get re-raised from you. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put him all in if he's. See what he does. Okay. Very weird way of playing, and you know, I'm gonna call. Don't love this. 1-1. He bets into me. Then I have to fold. There we go. Hand's terrible. I was going to bet there myself, actually, if he hadn't bet. Big draw here. Yeah, I'm just going to call this one. Wouldn't mind if he's a tricky one, because he can now 3-bet to something massive. Well, have to call now. Oof. And then, oh, I don't know how. I didn't bet that. I should have bet, but, well, I don't know. I'm actually going for a bet from him, right? Weird how I didn't bet that in the end, but hitting a lot of stuff at the moment. So you're going all in now. Whoa, we're going three-way. Three-way. Wow, 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 wow. Someone's going to win a big pot here. It's all madness. And you win it. Ooh, okay. Down to 3 now, aren't we? Wowee. Okay. So multi-man is, gosh, 16 bucks for third place. Can't, did really well there. That didn't he there? Did really well. Okay. Ooh. I've got, right. I don't know. I'll be right back.